Hello and welcome to a usingwordpress.org video tutorial and also a how do you start a blog.net tutorial. It's the same guy and it's the same sites. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I first need to apologize. I'm a little sniffly and coughy, so apologize right off the bat. I got a couple questions. The how do you start a blog.net video tutorial at the end. I've talked about one of the most powerful, awesome things about WordPress, which is customizing your own themes. And I showed a little bit of how to do that, and I got a question about how to do it, how to go into more detail. So I'm going to go into more detail, and I will customize the theme of my usingwordpress.org blog. So here's the current theme, and what I'm going to do is, there's 3 steps to this. The first step is you have to know what you want your blog to look like. You just kind of have to have a picture in your head, mainly color scheme and logo. And that's step 1. And then step 2 is you just have to find it, find the layout that you like, and then minus the header. And then number 3 is you will customize the header and then edit it and then upload it as your new theme. So let me just go through first. This theme is the menu on top and the categories and all the articles. That's what I call the content, and this banner is what I call the header. Okay, and we're going to be customizing this header. So what you're mainly looking for is the look and feel of the content, or as we would call them, like the style sheets and the content. You want to find the one that you like. Now, since when I'm going to go through my 3-step process for my own blog, for using WordPress, I know I want to use the WordPress logo. So let's look at WordPress logos and WordPress logo. And we'll just go to images, and you'll see that the logo is mainly a blue and black look with maybe silver or some other highlights. So I know I'm going to be looking for a blue and black theme. Okay, so here's a couple themes I picked out. I love looking at themes, and had I not pre-picked them out, this would be a long tutorial. So I picked some out already. We're going to take a look. So I prefer 3-column themes if I can, because I like putting ads and other ways to monetize my site. And that means ways to make money off my site in one column, and the other column is the navigation column. So I prefer 3 columns if I can. So here's an example. This is the header, what I would call the header, and then the menu system and the content right there. That's one example. It looks okay. Here's another theme. It is not blue and black, but the reason I pulled it up is because I like this guy on the computer. So I'm going to plan to copy him into my logo. So that's why he's up. Okay, another example of a 3-column theme. I think what I'm going to look for is a column on the left and a column on the right, and the content in the middle. And so far these 2 have 2 columns on the right side. Here's another one. I actually like this one quite a bit. It's pretty simple. I like the menus on the left. Okay, and it has a column left, column right, and I like the colors and the font selection. Here's another example. I like this one as well, except the menu's in the middle. And this is a little dark. Now, if you know how to edit style sheets, then yes, you can edit any of these themes to put the menu on the left and to lighten this up. But I, again, want to try to simplify this as much as possible. I want to make it as universally, this tutorial, as easy to use as possible. Okay, so instead of editing style sheets, we're going to just look for the style sheet we like and edit that. Okay, here's another one. Menus on the top. I don't mind that at all. I like the colors. One thing I don't like is that the header is just too high. And again, you can edit the style sheet to change that, but let's not get into that. We're just going to find one where the header is the size that we like. So for example, this header is not as high. So I like that. This one was probably going to be my first choice because I like the header size, I like the menu on the left, I like the colors. For the most part, I don't like this orange. Okay, again, you can edit the style sheet to change the orange if you want to get into style sheet editing. And the rest of these have, they're alright. I think the one I'm going to choose is this theme 100. Okay? Alright, so how do we do this? Now I'm going to show you the easier way to do this. There's a harder way and a better way, and I'll do that in the next video, but I'm going to do the easy way first. So that was theme 100. If you go to theme 100, if you go to images, you go to header, this is the header. So all we're going to do is customize this header. Now I use Paint Shop on my PC to do all my customization. However, my better screen capture utility is on the Mac. So I already pre-did this, so you're going to miss all that fun and excitement of my Paint Shop, my mad Paint Shop skills. So here is my headers. So this is the original header. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to white it out, and that was this one. Okay, and then I cut the little man logo out of the other header, and he's right here. And then I used the WordPress logo for this part, and then I just used a font for this part. So I just want to make this a simple example. So this is my customized header. So we went from the original to the logo. Okay? So next thing we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste this logo into the header here. Okay, and this header, the original one, whoopsie, this original one, we're going to just rename it because I want to keep it in case I need it. So I'm going to rename the header, Ridge, for example, and I will make a copy of this. Okay, so all we did now is the header.jpg file is this. Cool. Next thing we're going to do is zip it up, because again, as we upload themes to WordPress, we want to use a zip file. So first thing I'm going to actually do is I'm just going to go ahead and rename this theme using WordPress. Normally you can use WinZip or zip on a PC. I'm on a Mac. I actually don't know what the utility is on a Mac, but I am a Unix guy, so I will just do it the Unix way. So you can ignore what I'm doing. All I'm doing is creating a zip file out of that folder. Okay. Just wanted to show you that, how fun that is. So here's my zip file. I'm going to go to my WordPress, and I will now upload my theme. So install theme, and upload, browse, and go to my theme I want to upload using WordPress. There we are. Open, install now. Sorry for the sniffles again, and activate, and here we are. New theme. Now the screenshot.png file is what shows in your preview. You can change that if you like. It shows the original header. I'm not going to bother because that's just for your own reference. And refresh, and there's our brand new theme. Now you'll see the title of the blog and the description is still in there because that's what the WordPress theme wants to do. So last step is go to the editor, so appearance, editor, go to the header, look for the blog info name, blog info title, and we're just going to comment it out. We don't want to delete it because we want to see it there just for future reference. It'll come in handy. But it's right here, blog info name, my comment, blog info title, / my comment. Now this string here is just arbitrary. This my comment string. This / is the PHP comment. This is just so I can find it easier in the future where I commented it. Update file, and voila, brand new using WordPress theme. Right there. There we are. And that is the end of this tutorial. So just a reminder what we did. Get in your head what it is you want it to look like as far as the logo and the look and feel, including color. Go find an existing theme that you like as far as the menu system and the layout and the fonts, because you're going to edit the header, and then you edit the header, put it in there, zip it up as a new theme, upload your theme, and then go to the editor under the appearance and edit the header.php file and comment out the title. Okay, this is the easier way, not as preferred, but it definitely is the first step to doing the harder way, to understanding the harder way. So try the easier way first. You do need some sort of Paint Shop or Photoshop program to edit a header. I use Paint Shop on the PC. I love it. I haven't gotten into Photoshop yet. If you're on a Mac, you can use a tool called GIMP, which is free, and it is cumbersome, but it will do the job as well. Okay, so enjoy. Hope you learned a lot from this tutorial. Have a good day. Have fun blogging.